hurt you. You'll just slow me down.
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
What do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking.
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? Do you only answer to Shocker now? Mr. Shocker? Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking.
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Is that enough?
Move, move, move! I'm falling behind! Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Is that enough?
Like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Kidnapping reported. Nearest officer, please respond. Need additional units to the Lower East Side.
Mott Street, the main street of Chinatown. Touristy, but fun. I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling. Hoping you were really Spider-Man. The Williamsburg Bridge. A convenient route to someplace else I can't afford to live. I've got to ask you to leave the store. Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects.
You're a mensch, Spider-Man. They deserved it.
Okay, Miss Spiderman.
The police will take it from here.
Now. Sorry, can you repeat that louder?
All units be advised, break-in in progress. Reports are coming from the Lower East Side. Over.
You guys don't look like locksmiths. Fuchsia's Plaza. Could use some of his wisdom right about now.
We gotta keep him on the ground or we're done! That's gonna leave a mark! Get ready for some pain!
Look at it this way. If I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer.
Witness called in a narcotic sale. Mobilize on Dutchtown.
I got a picture.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack. Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
Well, my father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Can't fall asleep. That's what they get you. What's this world coming to?
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey work out in the city.
Attention all units, there is a vehicle pursuit in progress. Please proceed to Bowery.
I gotta stop that car.
We're driving a stolen vehicle.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me.
Well, that's just rude. Here's your stuff. Nothing like a high-speed chase to keep a guy on his toes. Excuse me.
Check it out.
No way you're really Spiderman, right?
You're in a big vehicle now.
I got him!
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
All units be advised. Commercial robbery in progress. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
I'm just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I really liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you reminded him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Good old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there.
Thank you.
Spiderman, I need help!
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on. Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him. Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I?
Bad angle. Need to get it straight on.
Give me the plan and it's gone. Interesting. That'll work.
Got it.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this, and I leak the photo.
Plans? This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Took you long enough. Get it?
Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Rodrigo always was a sucker. Boss will be happy. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about. There's a weak spot.
Just what I needed.
Gotta catch my train. I want to keep the boss with me. Tonight's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him. Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like you knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit, wait for him to get out. He's heading for that office building.
Good. Review the schedule on the monitor. I put our hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
You hired him to drive? He's practically a kid.
My brother's kid. You can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our safe break. All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move. I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
What the hell? Spiderman!
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshawn committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshawn. Thanks, Spiderman.
Hello?
Show us your face already, you freak! No way you're really Spider-Man, right?
Captain, I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
me what you got! What was that? He webbed me! Come on, guys! Let's finish this! It's Spiderman! Okay, we're ready. What's it take to stop this guy? See him coming.
Take him down. More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts.
Everyone down. Get back down here! Give from the paws onto your head!
Guys, slow down! The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving!
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it.
They're not bulletproof! Read that before he knocks us all out! Back him! Take him down before he knocks us all out!
And more of them. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention.
You got this covered! Thinning us out! Kick his ass! Or you just made a big mistake. Come on, bring him down already!
Reinforcements. Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quip, and I'm all out of quips.
Get these webs off! Two on edge! Come on, bring him down already! You're not bulletproof! They think the boss can't run things from inside. They don't know the boss. A lot of people all stand out.
Nap time.
I thought he was close with the mayor.
Can you like Spider-Man here? Come. I swear I'll blow him away. what to do.
Should've stayed in bed.
Where's he get this guy?
Spider-Man!
Relax!
Get ready for some pain.
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts.
Get wet! Get him!
Guys, slow down! The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving!
Got a present for you!
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it. Ten more. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention.
Spider-Man skims off of the guys he busts.
Okay, I gotta give it to him.
See what that... I'll get it for you. Dead now.
Look out for the spider!
Got Spider-Man in my sights.
Hiding like a dog! Where are those idiots? Yo, get some more guys up.
Got Davey! He's getting weaker. More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts.
He's gonna throw it! Jay, you die! Get down!
Guys, slow down! The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving!
Bro, you're sticking!
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it.
What are we supposed to do against that? Open wide! Fire in the hole! Regret that. You're not bulletproof! Not get cover!
And more of them. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention.
I can't reach him! How'd you like that, Spider-Man? Hey, get it off!
Reinforcements. Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quit, and I'm all out of quips.
Show me what you got! This'll wrap things up. Rush him! We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care.
Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
Discount suit, 70%
Performers
off
are getting
retail.
good. This guy almost...
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak it. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling under the surface, like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't let Spider-Man fool you. You are not safe. None of us are.
We've got a 10-10 narcotics still in progress. Need a local unit on scene. Officers needed in Portside. Over.
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stomp that out.
I was on vacation!
Oh, come on, fellas! You can't keep ducking income tax like this!
Room this! Evading! Stop that! Go!
I'm losing them! Gotta catch up. Just drop me off at the jail. No reason. Curbside service. Gotta shut this down before someone gets hurt. Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works. When I started, I'd web up crooks and leave cops a note. Now it's all text.
I got a motor, but man, Spidey's so cool to see.
They don't move. Say cheese.
You've seen me this close. Cool. Take it easy.
Perfect.
We've got a 10-10 narcotics still in progress. Need a local unit on scene. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
Disc Tower. If I was them, I might start thinking about a new name.
Reports of armed suspects mugging civilians. Officers near Devil's Shelf, please report to the scene.
Love that shot. And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
I got it. Here.
All units, we have a vehicle chase in progress. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling. Make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem! Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday.
Nearby units advised. Witnesses called in a mugging. Incident was reported near the meatpacking district.
Got it.
Attention units, we've just received a report of a break-in. Witness reported location as the yards.
Attention all units, there's a vehicle pursuit in progress. Need immediate response to Chelsea, over.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Call Harry. Ask him to... talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
All units, we've got another break-in in progress. Nearest officer, please proceed to Roseville.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it. My tailpipes! I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one. Perfect. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spiderman, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn!
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Repeat, officers are engaged in a chase. Any officers near Hell's Stacks, please copy.
Hey, Pete. This lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. Those barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight.
Check it out.
Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good. There's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spiderman, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
local units. We've got reports of a mugging. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what you think.
Regards from the kickback.
Attention units. Need response to a break-in.
This is gonna hurt.
Reported location is near Midtown North. Over.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
I'm out of here. This'll shut your mouth.
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
Officers respond. Witness report of an active drug deal. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.
I better stop them before they end up in driver's ed videos. Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but, I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? It's also subjective. If you ask me, some people don't talk enough. Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
Coming your way! You come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Just let me have the money!
Sorry, it's not gonna happen.
Stand still!
If you ask nicely, maybe. You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! If you tell me who you're working for, I can help you cut a deal.
If I caught...
If you tell me who you're working for, I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm...
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
I'm not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say masks?
Gotcha!
Tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
Catch!
Quit now, for your own good.
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you...
Die!
You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
This one's gonna hurt. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
I'm not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys! What do they want the money for?
Don't know, don't care. As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone.
Okay, catch this one with your face! Yeah.
Give up before you really get hurt!
Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Quit moving!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally. He was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.